What are some of the best crypto indicators that we need to know about? We're going to talk about Ethereum. We're also going to talk about Cardano and some incredible news that are attached to both of those cryptocurrencies. And then we're going to wrap it up with the gem of the week with some thoughts on last week's gem and some questions that I got that I would like to address. What's up, everybody? My name is Kian, aka the Crypto Kid, and welcome to Trader's Choice Crypto, wherever you may be watching from the world. Today, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to start with educational content first, and then we're going to get into some news. So if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Hit that thumbs up as it does help this video tremendously, guys. And also, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube as well. I do midweek crypto updates. I will leave a link in the description below, solo.to/Kian1, and you will find all my socials on there as well. YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And let us get started with today's educational content. What I wanted to start with today was some of the best crypto indicators that we can have at our disposal when we are planning our entry and exit strategies. Namely, they are three. One is the Dixie, right? The dollar. Two, Bitcoin dominance chart. And three, the fear versus greed index. We're going to start with the Dixie as it is the most obvious. The Dixie index, we will generally attribute, and I say generally because I think all these other indices are important to keep in mind whenever we are planning our entry and exit strategies. With the Dixie, generally a weaker dollar is equal to crypto market positive. Conversely, stronger dollar is crypto market negative. Now, that was a fairly simple one. We're going to move on to Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin dominance chart is a chart that measures the dominance of Bitcoin against other altcoins at any given moment. When Bitcoin dominance is high, money is flowing out of altcoins. Altcoins are losing value, and altcoin stands for alternative coins, basically any coin that is not Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin dominance is high, altcoins are losing value as money is going into Bitcoin. When Bitcoin dominance is low, money is coming out of Bitcoin and flowing into altcoins. I will leave a link in the description below for this chart, for the Bitcoin dominance chart. And then we have finally the fear versus greed index. I've talked about this many times, guys, and that is the idea that crypto markets, or just regular markets in general, they are governed by human psychology. And so the fear versus greed index is a measure of mass human psychology at any given point. When people are fearful, you should be getting greedy. When people are greedy, you should be getting fearful. That is the general rule of thumb. Do the opposite of what the masses are doing. When there is fear in the market, people are selling. And this is the best entry strategy because people are selling, price goes down, and you've heard the term buy the dip. And this is the perfect time to buy that dip. Of course, how do you buy that dip? In the crypto markets, dollar cost averaging on your way down when the markets are fearful. I will leave a link to this index in the description below as well for you guys to have in your trading arsenal. When people are greedy, we should be getting fearful. That is slowly taking profits as people are buying in. And why do I say slowly, guys? Not just take everything out or buy the dip with all your bag, because there could be more downside and conversely, there could be more upside. There are many ways to enter and exit via cryptocurrencies. And the one that has worked for me generally, and the one that I will always talk about, is dollar cost averaging. And conversely, if there was a dollar cost averaging of taking your profits out, I would recommend the same. Maybe starting with your initial and then slowly taking profits out. That way, you are not panic selling or panic buying anything. Again, this is a psychological game that we are playing. And when you have discipline over this and over your emotions, you will inevitably gain. So those are the indicators that I wanted to talk about, much like what Greg talks about with the 10-year yield, crude oil, the Dixie. These are amazing, amazing indicators to have and watch on the daily when you are planning your entry and exit strategies. Now we're going to get into some news regarding Ethereum and Cardano. We had Ethereum announcing EIP 1559, and EIP stands for Ethereum Improvement Proposal 1559, releasing on August 4th. And essentially what this is going to do is it could turn Ethereum into a deflationary asset. Anytime that a transaction fee incurs, also known as gas fees, on the Ethereum blockchain, whether you're buying NFTs, whether you're on a decentralized application, a part of that fee goes to the miner, the crypto miner, those who make the transaction possible, and a part of it goes to get burned. And in the long run, this can and will help Ethereum become deflationary as long as we see an increase in demand with Ethereum, which in my opinion is highly likely. Again, I always say this, I'm an Ethereum bull, as with other cryptocurrencies, but specifically Ethereum, because it is just such a giant ecosystem to many other tokens, decentralized applications, NFTs, and a bunch of other good stuff. So I have no doubt that we will see a rise in demand in the coming future. Then we have Cardano being added to Grayscale's offering as their third largest cryptocurrency, with Cardano also releasing their smart contracts as promised in August. And both of those, Ethereum and Cardano, a lot of people talk about how one could overtake the other. In my personal opinion, I believe Cardano to be a nice hedge against Ethereum, but at the same time, they are both their own products and cryptocurrencies, and they're both doing incredible, incredible things. So both of them I am bullish on in the long run, and that is about it with the news for this week. We're also going to cover now the gem of the week, which is Brave Browser. Now, why is this the gem of the week? Brave Browser is a privacy browser. So when you download Brave Browser, you don't have to worry about no ads. You don't have to worry about getting tracked. It is a private browser. Why is this the gem of the week? Because if you download Brave Browser and you turn on rewards, you get paid in free crypto, specifically a token called BAT, Basic Attention Token. It's around 57 cents right now. And when you browse on the Brave browser, you earn free crypto. And I just wanted to throw that out there. I thought it was a really cool, unique gem of the week. I did want to wrap up with a few final thoughts regarding cryptocurrencies and the philosophy of decentralization. You know, everybody might have a different belief on this, and I keep an eye out to the news, to the media, obviously to Greg, about the funk. You can't fake the funk about what is going on behind the scenes. And I always believe this to be true. And at one point it really just hit me like, holy shit, we are in a battle, right? It's always been like this though, since forever. The good versus the bad, the light versus the dark. Yes, cryptocurrencies offer us wealth, long-term wealth. They also offer us the promise of investing in technology that promotes decentralization. You see many people getting censored nowadays. Freedom of speech is being controlled. You're being told what to think, what to do. Now, I am not here to say that those things are not good or you shouldn't do what you feel like is in your best interest to do. But I just want to expand your mind on this subject, and that is decentralization is the road towards humanity gaining its power back. And I do believe that at one point, something can be too powerful to control. It all depends on the belief of the people and how much faith that they put behind that given thing, whether it is good or whether it is evil. And so decentralization gives powers back to the human beings, because we are moving towards a society that it's not just one governing force or power, but it is the many. The many become one. And that is the true promise of decentralization and the technology behind cryptocurrencies. That was just some thoughts that I wanted to leave you guys with, some words from the heart. And that is where we will wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Share this video if you found the message useful. Help me get it out there. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and my channel as well. I will leave a link in the description below. And I will see you guys on Wednesday on my channel, or next Saturday here on Greg's channel. And I'm going to put my NFT at the end of this video. Again, your support is greatly appreciated, guys. I've been thinking about some really cool things that I want to do with NFTs, just to show you guys the use cases and to ask for your guys' support. And I have an exciting announcement next month. I am opening up my own .crypto domain. Maybe at the end of this month, I might announce it as well. But with that said, guys, sending you guys infinite love, infinite gratitude for your support, and infinite abundance. And I wish you freedom in every pursuit, in every endeavor that you choose to do. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care.